Alright, we are standing on the main road in front of the little cottage, the mansion for Herbert Hoover, our 31st president. This is where he was born at. He lived here for up to 5 years old, 6 years old, somewhere around there. And you can see Dawn walking off in the background over there. But yeah, so we are standing on the main road that came down in front of his house where he was born at. And this one here, this road here, lit up, and as you can see, there are other buildings here. Some of them are replicas. His father's blacksmith shop back there, as we will show you, and the inside of this one here. There's another building over here. We'll go take a look at it also. Get back to you. Alright, we're inside of where Hoover, 31st president, was born. No, he was only here for 5 years, or somewhere about that area. So this is the little cottage inside. Okay, all the little where they lived. Him, his parents, and I believe he has 2 siblings. I'm sorry, I don't know much on my history. Somebody can correct me, so forth. But this is the inside of the cottage.
Had an older brother and a younger sister.
Sewing table, because they made their own clothing most of the times back then. No, but yeah, no spot for one of the older ones to sleep there, parents to sleep, younger one there, and somewhat of a sleeping slash sitting area right here. Toy blocks to play with. No, balls of yarn, of course. Small table. I don't see where the cooking was done in here, but yet possibility. So that gives you an idea of the inside here. Let's move on to the next spot here. All right, off the back of the porch, there is a kitchenette type scenario right here. That's where the cooking was done. Sorry, can't get inside, and there's a plastic cover here that I'm trying to keep the sun from blurring you guys out, but that gives you an idea here. Stove in there, everything's there. Firewood, and the back porch here. Let's see here. I'm guessing the well for pumping water right there. And then, of course, we walk right out here, and here's your outhouse. And, of course, there's foot tracks leading up to it, so we got to go look. Knock on the door first. You can't open it. Can you see inside there? Not really. And there's no way for me to turn on a light there. Okay. But it does not open, so they've got it closed off. And then on the back side here is his father's blacksmith shop. And this is where he was raised to sweep, clean up, and help and run errands for his father. And now this right here, just to give you an idea, this is where the blacksmith shop was. However, it's been turned a different direction, and this is pretty much a replica. I'm not sure what happened to the original one, but supposedly they built another building here, and the first one was torn down after the parents had passed away. And he became an orphan somewhere around 5 to 7 years old. I forget, 6 or something. But yeah, so that gives you a seat for the boys, Tad Birdie. Okay, understand that. But yeah, Definite unique little place here. See if we get a video down in here of all the different things. Here you go. Some images of him right there. But yeah, so I'm going to pause again and we'll go to the next. All right, as we continue on here, we're coming up to the learning their ABCs, the schoolhouse here. Let me dismiss that. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. It is freaking cold. It's 25 degrees out here, so expect me to shake a little. But yeah, so let's take a look inside the school here, where the kids did their learning. All right, come in, do a little wash up, of course, right there. And where they hung their jackets and stuff. And then a kettle in the middle, so that way they could heat the room. Chalkboard went pretty much around the corner here. I know a couple of teachers would love that because they always complain that they don't have enough room for chalkboards. But there you go. No, honesty is the best policy. Grade first readers, right numbers, Swintown spellers. This room is not heated, so my fingers are cold, so I'm having to switch hands here. The golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And what's this one here? If at first you don't succeed, try again. Yep, there you go. George Washington, Abe Lincoln presidency up on the wall. Definite. Pretty unique. All right, let me go to the next spot. I'm going to pause again here. And as we come up here to Raised with Quaker Values, the church. Okay. So let's take a look inside this church here. Overlooks the creek. Very nice setting.
The men's side and the women's side. The preacher and the minister side. In that room there.
As Dawn's saying, the men's side, the woman's side. That's what you said?
Men's side, the women have a side. The priests and elders sat up here or in this room over here.
Okay. So as you can see, two stoves are in the middle here. One's on this side for the men's side or women's side, and one on this side for the men's or women's.
This room's like the nursery.
This here's the nursery, okay, where they took care of the little bitty ones. And looks like they had in-house back there, potty house. Okay. But there you go. And like I said, it overlooked the creek that's right out front here. And I got a feeling this is a replica replacement that was put here. But no, this is what their church looked like back then.